Oh, thanks, mate.
Well, welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm at the end of the West Highland Way. If I spin around, there's the old man there, the official end of the West Highland. And this is where I finished off back in October when I did the West Highland Way with John in really wet conditions. Today, luckily it's not wet, so that's a good point. What I'm going to be doing today is starting our journey on the East Highland Way, then continue on hopefully to the Speyside Way. Unfortunately, I'm not joined by John this time due to reasons out of our control, so I decided to bring Bear the dog, and as you can see, he's suitably attired. Hey Bear, there you go, he's well happy. He doesn't realise yet he's walking nearly 200 miles, but so no, down the high street now, the bit I hated the most on the West Highland Way, and hit the trail. So see you soon. So I'm at the War Memorials in this little kind of park just before the official end of the West Highland Way, and the last time I came through here I thought this would be actually a nice place to have the official end, or the new official end of the West Highland Way. There's a few memorials here. It's a nice park there. I'll just spin the camera. Look, got some kind of old tribal leader there, don't know who, and the memorials, church, you know, as we forget, pay our respects. But no, just a much more nicer setting, a lot more tranquil than the hustle and bustle at the end of a high street near a travel lodge. But that's just my thought process. Anyway, see you in a bit. There he goes. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Happy as Larry. Hello. Go on in. Nice little stream. So as I was wandering, I looked down and I saw this wood sorrel. Oh, nice big clumps of it. Oh, beautiful. Love it. So about 3 miles in, give or take, you go onto the sat nav. This by this little stream, this bridge, and yeah, feeling good, nice and easy so far. Bear seems to be enjoying it. It's nice and cool, not too hot. But yeah, kind of only bumped into 2 cyclists so far, so already getting the feeling hopefully it'll be a nice quiet adventure people wise. But yeah. See you in a bit. Bear, let's go. Go on. Let's go. Awesome. Wouldn't want to dive off there though. But what a lovely little plunge pool. And then the other side, gorgeous. So just shy of 5 miles in, I've just left the North Face car park, come to like a junction area, and so far, like everyone says, there's no way markers at all. So Spean Bridge that way, there. Also on the map it's very clear, it's this way. I've been checking the Harvey map and OS maps to make sure I'm on the right kind of path, using basic navigation, you know, handrails, catching features, all that kind of stuff to make sure I'm on the right track. But so far so good. Just stop for a quick water break, quick snack, then we're going to carry on straight now up through the forest. Been really nice so far, really nice chilled walk. So yeah, Bear seems to have enjoyed it as well, so see you in a bit. So I'm literally just about a kilometre out of Spean Bridge, and I sat down with a dog, and it was covered in frigging ticks, and big ticks as well. I looked at myself, I was covered in ticks. I'm just surprised at how big and how many ticks there are. And even though I've got tick removers and bits and bobs like that, I just think, bloody hell, you know, what am I going to do tonight when I'm in a tent with a dog? And it's on my mind, really kind of playing on my mind, you know, what do I do? Because I can sit there all day long and remove all the ticks from him, and I can check myself over to a point. But in the day, we're sleeping in a little one-man Hex Peak tent, and this is going to be like a tick pit, I think. And I don't really fancy the idea of getting it. And to be fair, you know, this walk will always be here, so I've decided to pull it. Bonkers, isn't it? But I don't want him getting ill, I don't want me getting ill. I'm surprised at how many ticks there are, to be fair. It's actually really humid and muggy, so they probably all just kind of come out for a feast. But no, it is what it is. It's the actual first section up to Spean Bridge is quite a nice gravelly track kind of route. It's kind of undulating through forest and forestry commission land. It's actually not too bad, some cracking views. So the first section is relatively simple and easy. Just make sure that if you've got a dog with you, you've kind of made the correct provisions for ticks. I'm going to come and do this back in the winter. I think winter time is, or autumn is, or just basically out of tick season is probably my season. There's no midges. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Well, that was a short and sweet 12 miles. Till the next time, see you later. So just sat here kind of reflecting on today and my lack of preparation, I think, for the whole trip. Been open and honest with myself. I think it's important to be brutal with myself, because I take full responsibility for my shit admin. So I've not fully prepared for this walk physically, because I just haven't had time. I know it sounds like an excuse, it's not. I've had a very busy life so far. This year, it's been a weird year, and there just hasn't been the opportunity to do any kind of real strenuous walking. I increased my pack by easily 10 kilos, carrying all the bits for the dog, which was a last minute decision, which, yeah, fine. I've done 12 miles today, I'm okay. I'm not in any kind of hardship, but I know that will take a toll as the days goes on. The only fortunate thing is with that is that the pack will slowly get lighter. Even so, taking a dog, I didn't think about the ticks so much as an issue. You know, sharing a one-man tent with a dog with ticks and not having any real tick provision apart from a tick remover is a pretty dumb idea. It just escaped my head totally. I think I was so excited about taking a dog on a walk, I just forgot sense. Didn't think about, well, if I need to go into a shop, what am I going to do with the dog? There's loads of factors that I didn't necessarily think about because of that kind of excitement of taking Bear on this walk with me. my boots are falling to bits. Again, it's that it'll be all right kind of mentality. When I knew deep down I should get better boots. So it's just a snapshot of things that have been going through my mind, thinking, you know what, I could have done that better. I should have thought of this. I should have thought of that. And I haven't really planned for this trip properly. I feel I've just gone, yeah, okay, we'll just go and do it, and that's how I've rolled with it. Purely because I haven't dedicated the right amount of time. Let's put that there. Right amount of time to doing it. So, am I upset that I'm bailing? I'm upsetting myself that I've defeated myself through my crap admin. Physically, I'm okay. I'm not on usual aches and pains of walking when you're a middle-aged bloke with a heavy pack on, but that's nothing that's going to stop me carrying on. But I'm just disappointed with myself. But I've learned a lot. I've done 11 miles in 5 hours. That's with stops and everything else. So I've done good for time, especially with the weight. I'll just pause there whilst car goes by. But no, I've loved this section of the East Highland Way from Fort William. It's nice to be back to Fort William. It was nice to see the finish point dry and just bring back some good memories. The walk itself is relatively simple. There are no markers. You might have seen other videos that have said that. There are no East Highland Way markers at all. But the nav's relatively simple. If you look at the map and do some ground appreciation and think of handrails, catching features, the kind of basic navigation stuff, you can't go too far wrong. So nav wise, if you just look at your map, and it's nice to actually have to do some nav when you're walking like this. But no, the route itself is kind of gravelly, forestry track, so it's quite nice. Bear certainly enjoyed it. He's had a great time. He must have run about 20 miles today, to and from. The area itself at the moment, it's very humid, hence probably why the ticks are out in force, and all the puddles that were there aren't there anymore. It's just empty holes where the puddles would be. So it looks like it's been very dry here. A lot of the streams on the map weren't there at the minute. There was very limited options to get easy water, if that makes sense. I carried 2 litres out with me today, and we've easily done them and filled them up a couple of times afterwards because it's so hot. It's like a muggy hot, not like blinding blue sky hot, sun hot, just kind of muggy hot. Anyway, waffling. So yeah, it is what it is. Take it on the chin, be brutal with myself, learn, move forward, be better next time. But I enjoyed today. I'm enjoying just being here. It's not a total waste. I'm going to spend the rest of the time up in Scotland with my family, do some other little adventures. So yeah, it is what it is. This will always be here, and next time I'll be more prepared, 100%. Hopefully John will be with me as well. I was gutted he couldn't come this time, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you got this far, thanks for watching, and give me comments, feedback, whatever. I appreciate everyone that watches and comments. Again, give me your thoughts. Take care. See you around. That's the view I've got right now.